Check. 1, 2. Sound check. 1, 2. Good morning, everyone out there listening in on the Bird's Eye View number 2. We are live here this morning from the Plainville High School Gymnasium for the second round of the 2020 MCEL basketball tournament. We will be hosting the boys' side of everything. There are games going on in both gyms, so if you're interested in the other game at 9 o'clock this morning, of course, right here we'll have the number 2 seed of the whole tournament, Ellis, taking on Smith Center. Smith Center comes in as the number 7 seed. Over in the other gym, the number 1 overall seed, Norton, will be taking on Phillipsburg, and Phillipsburg coming in as the number 8 seed. Phillipsburg the other night defeating Oakley, and Smith Center in this gym the other night defeating Stockton. Boys action will continue on throughout the day. with the COVID regulations and restrictions, the teams are not allowed to shoot at halftime, but they will get a 30-minute warm-up time before each game. So the winner of this game will move on to play in game number 3 today. And game number 3 will be against the winner of TMP, the number 3 seed, and Hill City, the number 6 seed. So some pretty good action here today. Again, over in the other gym, they are going to be broadcasting in the other gym on just the regular bird's eye view for the Plainville Cardinal broadcasting stations. Over in the other gym, of course, after the Norton-Phillipsburg game, they will have the number 4 seed Russell taking on the number 5 seed Hoxie. And again, the winners of those games will move on to play later on today. So the goal today of each team is to come out of their side of the bracket as the number 1 team, as the last team standing. And if you do, you will be playing next Thursday night right here, actually right in Cardinal Gym, but right here in Plainville for the championship. The team that comes out of this today as the second place team will also play next week in Cardinal Gym, but they'll be playing for the 3rd, 4th place position in the MCEL. Over on the girls' side, all of that action is taking place in Stockton, and they have, I believe, links on their school page and Facebook page for where to find those games. I know they had a Facebook link the other night for when the Plainville girls played, and they are streaming that action up there as well. But if you're here with us this morning, this is the Bird's Eye View number 2, Plainville Cardinal Broadcasting YouTube channel, and we're glad you're joining us. We'll be right back. We're about 1:45 away from the tip-off here. Again, this is the first game of the day in this gym. Ellis will be your home team. They're the number 2 seed overall. Smith Center will be your visitor. And again, Smith Center coming in as the number 7 seed overall. So thanks for joining us this morning. Hopefully you're having a cup of coffee and maybe a donut or something. And we'll be right back for the tip-off. This is the Bird's Eye View number 2. All right, looks like both teams have broken the huddle, and Ellis will go on defense first. Smith Center will be throwing the ball in. It looks like it'll be number 23 or throwing it into their guard, number 1, Reed Doan. Doan has it up top, passes it over to the right side to number 21, Carr. Carr looking inside. Ellis really smothering defense. Now they're going to kick it back out to Doan. It looks like it's almost stolen away there by Ellis. Smith Center gets it back. Cross-court pass. Smith Center with the first shot of the game. Up, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound. Shot, no good. And it looks like it's going to be Ellis's ball. Shot by Enix there for Smith Center. Got his own rebound, but was unable to put it in. So now Ellis will get their first crack at it here as they have Will Eck bringing the ball down for them. Down in the corner, bringing it back up top to Eck. Eck looking at that 3, decides no. And Jimenez taking the ball over up top from the elbow. Shot, no good, but I think there's going to be a foul on the play, and there is a foul on the play. And it looks like number 35, Wilderman, will be going to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 23, or for Smith Center, just the first foul. Free throw is up off the back of the rim, no good. Wilderman will get another shot at it here. And second one up, bounces around and off the rim twice, no good. Rebound up there, strong rebound by Noble. Back out top, and it's good. Number 15, Will Eck with a three-pointer. And they get the first score of the game. Ellis up 3-0. Smith Center bringing the ball down the left side. Down in the corner. Orr has it right now. No place to go. Again, the defense for Ellis is really spread out and very quick. Smith Center looking inside. Now they go up to the corner, to the elbow. Pop it out to Doan. Doan's going to pop a three. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Good rebound there by Enix, and he scores the first points of the game for Smith Center. So Enix, number 4, has had a couple good offensive rebounds. That time he's able to cash it in. Another three-point attempt by Ellis. No good. Good strong rebound there by Jimenez. And the ball comes back out top. Ellis will reset. Looking inside. A lot of pushing and shoving going on the inside. Referees are going to let them play a little bit there. Ellis on the right side. Up, shot up. No good off the rim. Strong rebound again. Another, they're going to get, I think, a foul that time. It looked like Noble maybe went up one too many times there to get that rebound. So Caleb Noble, I think, is going to get a foul there, and he is. That's his first foul of the game. First foul for Ellis of the game, and it'll be Smith Center ball as they bring it up to court. Ellis leading 3-2. Doan looking stuck. Stolen away. Stolen away by Noble. He's playing the top part of that defense, Noble is, and he's just very, very quick, very athletic. Skip pass over. Ellis gets it down to the corner, drives the baseline. Nice layup, no good. Noble with the rebound, up no good. And it looks like there's going to be a fight for it on the floor. Ellis has it, and they're gonna clear it and start their possession again. Down on the baseline, shot up, no good. And Smith Center clears it, and they're going to bring it down. Very, very fast-moving game so far here this morning for 9 o'clock in the morning. A lot of nerves, I'm sure, and adrenaline flowing for both of these teams. They want to make sure that they can win and move on to the next round. Smith Center working it around up top. Doan has it, gets over to the right side. Inside pass. Looks like it went inside to Orr, and there's going to be a foul called on Ellis. So Smith Center will get the ball underneath. Looks like the foul is on. Let's see who they have here. 34 for Ellis. Foul's on number 34. Jimenez is going to be the first personal, second team foul. Smith Center working to play inside, crisscrossing. They got player open, shot up, no good. That was Enix with the shot. Smith Center coming away with it. Down the low pass and tipped away there at the last second by Honus. 43, Honus tips that away. And Smith Center will get another crack at it here. Very fast-moving first quarter here as well, as we're at 2:47 already to go in the first quarter. Smith Center crisscrossing in the middle, pass up top. Wilson had it, gets it down into the left corner. Long three-pointer there by Orr. No good. Smith Center really scrapping for the offensive rebounds. They've had a ton of them this morning, and most of them have come at the hands of number 4, Mason Enix. And that time they're going to get a turnover call. Looks like probably traveling on the floor, or try to move around on the floor. But great scrappy play there by Smith Center to keep that ball alive. Ellis bringing the ball to the left side. They're really moving the ball around fast. They've had some good looks at some shots, but I think they've hurried their shots a little bit and just cannot quite find that range. Cross-court pass over to number 34, Jimenez. And now it's stolen away and taken down by Doan. Doan goes up off the glass, and it's good. Reed Doan for 2 points for Smith Center. And Smith Center takes a 4-3 lead here in the first quarter. Inside pass. Back down to the baseline. Shot up, no good. And again, Ellis is just having a little bit of trouble finding the range. Doan looking like he was going to pull the trigger on that three-pointer, decides no and passes it down. Shot from the baseline, no good. Now inside, Smith Center shot up and no good, and fighting for the rebound and coming away with it is number 34 for Ellis, Chance Jimenez. So Ellis will have another shot at it here. 1:29 to go. Again, a very fast-moving first quarter. Not a lot of stoppage. Only 3 total team fouls. Inside pass, back out. Now the baseline drive. Shot up, no good. Wilderman with that shot just couldn't quite find the target. Smith Center moving the ball down very, very quickly, and they're going to get a step foul or a step turnover there on Orr as he took that extra step right before he got started. So 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. I'm trying to catch my breath here and trying to learn some of these names of some of these athletes. Very, very high-paced game so far on both sides. Ellis bringing the ball up now. Again, that is Will Eck, number 15, bringing the ball up. Good ball handler. Taking it down to the baseline is Wilderman. Back up to Eck. Looks like they're trying to work that right side. Now they're going to skip it over to the left side. McGuire has it. McGuire with the shot from the wing, and it's good. Not quite a three-pointer, but it looks like it's going to be 2. And that's going to give Ellis the lead back again with 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ellis up 5-4, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Timeout called by Smith Center as we'll take a little break with them. This is the 2020 MCEL basketball tournament, first round games from this gym, and we'll be right back after the timeout. All right, back in action. It'll be Smith Center ball after the timeout there. Orr gets it into Doan. Inside pass. Nice passing there by Smith Center. Shot up by number 4, Enix, and he's got his second bucket of the day. 4 points for Enix. And Smith Center regains the lead 6-5. This is a very evenly matched game so far, but again, Ellis not shooting a very good percentage. They just cannot quite find the range on that goal on this end. It's always hard to get started at 9 o'clock in the morning on a basketball tournament. Trust me, it's tough for the coaches and the students. Steal away there by number 14, back to Doan. Doan, and he's going to have it tipped away at the last second by number 32, Brent, for Ellis. Nice defensive hustle there by Brent to get down there. 2.7 seconds to go here at the end of the first quarter. Smith Center now leading 6-5. Pass into Smith Center, long range shot from the corner, no good. And that's going to be the end of your first quarter here from Plainville High School Gym. Smith Center Redmond 6, Ellis Railroaders 5. We'll be back for your second quarter in just a few moments. Thanks for joining us on the Bird's Eye View number 2. All right, that was the buzzer to start the second quarter here. Looks like Ellis will have it first here. Throwing the ball in will be Caleb Noble, number 41. And he'll get it into Wilderman. They'll bring the ball up, set the offense for Ellis, see if they can regain that lead. 3-point shot attempt. Good ball movement there and good shot there by Ellis. I have to take just a little pause here for a couple of seconds. I'll be right back with your action. You'll still get to see the action. I just won't be able to call play-by-play for a few moments. So please enjoy the action on the court. Smith Center still leading 6-5. Again, sorry for that pause in the play-by-play action. We're back going again here. We are out of bounds on Smith Center, so it'll be Ellis's basketball. Wilson unable to get any points on those bonus shots there, so Ellis will come back again and try to retake the lead. Ellis moving the ball around on the outside. Looking for that shot, but Smith Center's doing a good job of spreading the defense out and not letting them have really good looks out there right now. Every time the Ellis player tries to square up and shoot maybe a long three-pointer, there is a player from Smith Center right there in their face. So they're really doing a good job, almost kind of like a 1-3-1 type of a defense, floating around with the number 41 inside, Noble. And we got a timeout on the floor as Ellis is unable to crack the defense of Smith Center. Smith Center's defense doing a great job this morning. So Ellis is taking a timeout here to see if they can figure out a way to get inside that defense and score some points. So we'll take that timeout with them. We'll be right back on the Bird's Eye View number 2. All right, Ellis after that timeout, again moving the ball around really, really well to try to get penetration on that defense. Unable to do so, but once they do finally get a shot off, they're going to get fouled. So there's like number 35, Wilderman going to the line, and the foul is going to be on number 12 for Smith Center. Looks like that foul is on Elliott. Not a lot of fouls here this morning so far. Free throw up and just off the front of the rim as it spins around and comes the wrong way. It looked like with the spin on that ball, it was going to find its way back in, but it came off the front of the rim, no good. Coming into the game for Ellis right now was number 43, Toby Honus. And Wilderman will have another shot here. Wilderman, and in and out, no good. So Ellis not able to capitalize on their free throw. Really, neither team capitalized on their free throws. Stolen away there by Wilderman. Wilderman with the layup, and it's good. Sorry about that. That is number 35, Wilderman, with the steal and the layup. Nice job to read that pass. The center moving the ball inside. They got an open player, and his shot is up just a little bit too strong. A strong rebound there to Noble for Ellis. 3:40 to go here in the second quarter, and Ellis with a 1-point lead. Knocked away by Smith Center. Now Doan has it. He's on the run. Shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Fouls on number 35, Wilderman. That is his first personal fourth team foul. Looks like Doan will be going to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. I'm not sure if we've hit a free throw today from either team. I am not keeping track of that, but it seems like both teams are really having trouble, which happens sometimes when you're not playing in your own gym. It's a little tough to shoot. And again, plus 9 o'clock in the morning, and these guys will get their legs underneath them here pretty soon. Doan with the second free throw attempt, and it is up and off the front of the rim, no good. Nice strong rebound there again by Noble. Noble is a beast on the boards this morning for Ellis. Ellis working around the left side. They've got Noble outside now, trying to help with his height, trying to get the ball in. Gets to Wilderman, stolen away there by Smith Center. Slate number 23 has it. Lost control for a second, gets it back. And number 23, Orr, gets the bucket there. Nice steal and put in by Orr and regain the lead for Smith Center. Again, both teams playing for the right to move on to game number 3 today. If you lose this first round game today, you are done for the tournament. So both teams trying to keep their hopes alive by winning this first round game. Looks like number 35, Wilderman, going to the line to shoot free throws. And there's a good free throw. Wilderman puts that in, nothing but net. He's going to tie the ball game up at 8 apiece. Second shot up, in and out, no good, but it's all tied up now. Smith Center almost turned the ball over there, but Doan has control of it now. Trying to get it over to the right side, and he does, over to Carr. Carr trying to get it inside to Enix. Shot up, no good. Enix, he's the beast on the boards for Smith Center. So Noble for Ellis and Enix for Smith Center, just really getting all the rebounds this morning so far. Wilderman has it, gets it up top to Eck. Jimenez trying to work it in. And nice shot, nice looking shot there from Wilderman. And that shot is good. That's his 5th point of the night, or excuse me, of the morning. And Ellis now has their, probably tied for their biggest lead. Now Smith Center moving the ball around, had a really good look at a shot there. And Ellis now with a 2-point lead, hoping to extend that out here on this trip as they're finally starting to find their target on the goal there. Jimenez driving it in. Nice drive off the glass, and it's good. Jimenez with a nice drive, and he's going to get 2 points and the bonus. We'll see who that foul is on. Foul's on number 21 for Smith Center. That is Carr. Looks like his first foul. And the shot. That's Smith Center now with the chance at a shot, excuse me. 13-8, that free throw did go in. I didn't see it go in, but it did go in for Jimenez. So he got the 3-point play there the old-fashioned way. And Ellis now stretching that lead out. They've got 15-8 on the scoreboard. I've only got now they've changed it 13-8. So it is 13-8 on the scoreboard. Ellis, good move there, but just took an extra step there to get in. So it's going to be a turnover on Ellis. We're down to just over a minute to go here in the first half. Ellis has stretched their lead out to their biggest lead so far, 13-8. We'll see if they can hold on to that for the rest of the morning. Long rebound to Noble. Ellis coming down. They've slowed down their pace just a little bit. Oh, good steal there by Carr. Now stolen back by Ellis. Oh, right on the sideline and just touched it with his heel. very, very close there, but it's going to be a turnover. And now Smith Center will have the ball back here on the near side. Got a lot of a lot of athletes tying their shoes right now from both teams. They've been wearing the laces off this morning. They are really moving fast this morning on these games. All right, so Smith Center, 41 seconds to go here in the first half. Cross-court pass to Doan, trying to get it inside to Enix, and he puts it up no good. And let's see, fight for the ball, and I think they're going to call a timeout. Yep, Ellis calls a timeout before they turned it over. So on the floor fighting for the rebound was Toby Honus, and before the turnover happened, Coach Wolf called the timeout. So we'll take that timeout with them. We are, again, live this morning from the Plainville High School gym. This is the 2020 MCEL basketball tournament. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back. All right, so it's going to be Ellis basketball, 29.4 seconds here to go. Good job there by the coach to call that timeout before they got a traveling call. Ellis bringing the ball up here. We'll see if they try to work it in just for like a one shot before half, or if they're going to try to do. No, it looks like they're kind of moving the ball around. 15 seconds now here to go in the half. Inside pass, and a good shot there. That was, I think, Honus. Yeah, Honus with the bucket. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up. And now it's 15-8. Smith Center's going to have one shot here. Looks like it's going to be still their ball. 1.7 seconds, so they will have enough time for a touch and a shot. But it's going to have to be very, very quick. Ellis is going to kind of match up with them here. And Enix gets it. He's got a look. Ooh, that was very close off the glass. No good. But a well-played first half here at Plainville High School gym. Ellis leading Smith Center 15-8 as we go to the break. We'll be right back after the break for your second half. Thanks for joining us again on the Bird's Eye View number 2. All right, welcome back here to the Bird's Eye View number 2. We're about 4 minutes away here from the second half here, the first game of the morning in this gym. I got word in the other gym, Norton is leading Phillipsburg 19-8 at halftime. Here, our score 15-8 Ellis, but a very, very tight ball game until right before maybe the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. Ellis was able to get a little bit of a lead and then kind of stretch that lead out. Scoring, again, very unofficial scoring here for the first half. It looks like for Smith Center. Reed Doan with 2, Mason Enix with 4. Enix with just a ton of rebounds this morning. I'm not keeping rebound stats, but he's got 4 points on the morning. And then Davion Orr, I had him down for 2 points. That's their 8 total on the board. For the Ellis Railroaders, I have Will Eck with 3, Ian McGuire with 2, Chance Jimenez with 3. He had a score and a free throw. Gavin Wildeman with 5, and Toby Honus with 2. So Wildeman leading all scorers from both teams with 5, and that gives me the 15 points that Ellis has. Again, I'm not sure. This is unofficial on who has what points, but I think it's pretty close. Foul trouble wise, I think the only person that you could even possibly say has, well, you can't even say he's in foul trouble. Or for Smith Center, I have him down here for 2 fouls. Everyone else that had a foul just has 1. So nobody really in foul trouble. Very, very, very fast-paced first quarter for sure. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of excitement, a lot of nerves. And you can kind of see that as both teams were missing shots that probably that they would make on a regular basis. But I think there towards the middle of the second quarter, Ellis settled down and was able to move their ball around a little bit better offensively and find some seams in the Smith Center defense to get inside and get some buckets. And Smith Center, boy, they're working hard on the offensive boards. They just can't get the shots to fall down there. So, of course, the teams have switched sides. You may have noticed that there wasn't a whole lot of noise going on at halftime. There's no shooting allowed at halftime by the next game. Again, the next game coming up will be TMP and Hill City. They are not allowed to come out and shoot until before their game, but they will give them 30 minutes to warm up before their game. So for us, the announcers and my camera crew and everybody else, it's awfully nice because it gives us a little bit of a break to get our things set up and ready to go for the next game. Again, winner of this game will move on to face the winner of the next game. So that's how this morning is going to go. There are going to be 3 games total. Ellis Smith Center game, that winner moves on. TMP Hill City game, that winner will move on. And then the winner of those 2 this morning will play in game number 3. And that's the game for, as they say, all the, not all the marbles, but at least to get into the game, they'll give you the chance to win all the marbles. Everyone this morning is trying to work their way through and get to the championship game, which will take place right here on the Plainville campus next Thursday, December 10th. We will have action again. I think we'll have that action probably on just the regular Bird's Eye View that night. It will be 6 o'clock next Thursday, Cardinal Gym. We'll have the 3rd, 4th consolation game at 6 o'clock, and then 30 minutes following that one will be the championship game between whatever 2 teams end up making it through the bracket. Again, on the other side, I got word from my announcer over there that Norton was leading Phillipsburg 19-8 at halftime. And of course here, as you can see on the scoreboard, Ellis leading Smith Center here 15-8 at halftime. We are ready to rock and roll here into the 3rd quarter. Smith Center will have the ball first. Looks like it'll be Orr tossing the ball into Doan. Doan doing a great job really with handling the ball up here up top. Both teams kind of playing a spread out zone defense, and a quick shot there by number 21, Carr, and he hits the first bucket of the second half, and Smith Center off to a good start here as Carr hits a nice shot from the wing, and then he gets his hand on the ball there almost with a steal. And Ellis now gets the ball back and they work it around, getting it down inside to Noble. Noble skip pass over to Eck. Eck to Wilderman. Wilderman shot off the back of the rim, no good. And it looked like there might have been a step there, but nothing called. Doan goes up with it. And Reed Doan with his second bucket of the night. And Smith Center is on a 4-0 run to start the second half to cut the lead to 3, 15-12. Almost a travel there by Ellis. He almost drugged that back foot. Inside pass to Noble, back out to Wilderman, over to Eck. Eck down to Jimenez, now inside to Honus. Honus' shot up, no good, and it's going to be out on Smith Center, so Ellis will get a shot here underneath their own basket. 5:01 to go here in the third quarter. So far in this second half, it's been all Smith Center on the offensive end. Wilderman has it. Trying to get it back down into the corner, and he does. Eck has it now. Now Eck trying to get it up top to Noble, over to Honus. Honus looking at the shot, decides no, and gets it back up top to Eck. And now Ellis working the ball around again. Smith Center is really moving again that defense. It's kind of a 1-3-1, not quite a matchup one. What they're doing is they're just shifting people or switching people all the time. So let's see, that shot made there by number 34, Jimenez, for Ellis. That's going to be his 5th point of the game. Smith Center likes that little pass down to the low block, and they had a look at it, but shot no good. And another rebound for Noble. All right, Ellis bringing the ball up on the left side. Wilderman has it, gets it to Eck. Eck takes it over to the right side, switches behind the back. Nice pass there. The Noble shot a little bit too hard. Shot up again there by Honus, and I think he's going to get fouled and get a chance to shoot 2. Honus going to the line to shoot 2, and we'll see who the foul is on here. First team foul of the second half, and that shot is going to be on number 21, Carr, and that's going to be his second personal foul. First team foul of the half for Smith Center. Honus with 2 points already on the night. First free throw off the rim, no good. He'll get another one here. Lead back up to 5 for Ellis. Second free, oh, they must have reset that first one, so that he'll still get his another one. Substitute coming in for Smith Center is number 14. That is Wilson. Second free throw up, no good. Noble on the ground to get it. And we got another timeout. Nice job again there by the Ellis bench to get the timeout called before anything happened with the turnover. So Ellis will have the ball underneath their own basket with 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Up 17-12. We'll be right back in just a few seconds. All right, looks like the timeout is over. Ellis is set up on the floor, kind of got their guys set up on the 4 corners of the lane. Honus throwing the ball in. Smith Center are going to deny that corner, it looks like. Looks like they'll allow him to pass it up over the top, but not going to let him inside. And they do get it to the corner here on the far side, or the near side, excuse me. Wilderman has it, gets it up to Eck. Eck over to the right side. Down to Jimenez. Now back up to Wilderman. Noble has a nice cross-court pass. Jimenez. And number 34, Chance Jimenez with another bucket as he gets 7 points. That was a beautiful pass there. Finding the open player on the backside as the entire Smith Center defense had shifted over and kind of left the low block open on the backside. Turnover by Smith Center as they were trying to drive inside. And with a 5-point lead, Ellis can try to, extend that a little bit. Again, right now, both teams have scored 4 points this quarter to make it 19-12. Inside to Honus. Honus, good spin move there. Gets it back up top. Shot from the wing. Looks like that was Wildeman, number 35, and it was. Wildeman gets his 7th point of the game, and Ellis extends their lead to 21-12. Inside, looks like Enix is going to get fouled by Noble. We'll see. We'll check that on the board here to make sure that is correct. Yeah, Noble with his 2nd personal foul. Enix to the line. And first one is up for Enix, and it's good. That's 5 points for Enix today. Second free throw is up off the rim, no good. Rebound by, let's see, Honus came away with it. He and Noble were both going up for it. Now Ellis setting up high, looking inside again. Honus is open just for a flash. Not able to get it to him, though. Nice little pump fake there by Eck, and he's going to get a 3. That's his 2nd three-pointer of the day. Makes it 24-13. And turnover again by Smith Center as they're trying to work that ball around on the Ellis defense. It just cannot quite do it. So Ellis is kind of finding their groove on both sides of the court after kind of a rough first quarter, and they've extended that lead to 11 to see if they can, and just as I said that, they get a turnover. So 2:18 to go here in the third quarter. Ellis leading 24-13. Now a little switch up by Smith Center as Doan goes out on the wing. And Orr has it for the point. Shot from the wing. Ooh, that was close. By Carr. Very close shot. And turnover there as Ellis has it. Eck bringing it up. Crossover dribble. Looks like he was looking at that three-pointer maybe again. Looking inside to Honus. He's not open. Backside pass was there, but I think it ricocheted off of the rim. Now Doan has it. He tries to go down. Almost tried an alley-oop shot there with Enix, and they're going to be a travel call on Smith Center. Really, Enix didn't have much trouble there, or not trouble. He didn't have much choice there as he was flying past the goal when he caught the pass, so he tried to put it right back in. Was unable to make that work, and so in the end, Smith Center with a turnover. Eck with a nice crossover dribble. Back pass to Wildeman. Now they get it over to Jimenez. Again, they're trying to work those big guys back and forth inside, and there's a backside shot again. This time, looks like Wildeman's going to benefit from that one as Ellis is doing just a fantastic job of looking back on the backside defense, and they're finding that open spot. All right, we got a timeout on the floor here by Smith Center. Looks like it's a full timeout. We'll take that timeout with them to give us a little break here. It's 26-13 Ellis, third quarter with just a little bit of time left here before we get to the final quarter. Thanks for joining us again this morning. This is the Bird's Eye View number 2. All right, back in action here. It'll be Smith Center ball after their timeout. Minute 12 to go here in the third quarter. As Ellis has taken their biggest lead, 26-13. Doan just going to pop a shot right off the bat, and it looked good from this side, but it went off the left side there. It looked like it was right on target. Not quite able to make it connect. Eck has it, gets it over to Wilderman. Wilderman down to Noble. Honus is open just for a second. That's going to be a foul on Carr. I think that'll be his third foul. It'll be Ellis ball. Yeah, that is Carr's third foul. So the first player on either side to get up to 3 fouls coming into the game for Ellis is McGuire, number 33. Wilderman up top to Eck. Now back to Wilderman. Shot from the wing, no good. Fight for the rebound there. Let's see who they're going to give that foul on 41. Noble. That's going to be his third personal foul. 35 seconds here to go in the quarter. The center seems to be happy with, nope, they're going to get a steal there by Noble, and he's going to take it all the way down and score. Noble with his first bucket of the day, which is crazy considering all the work he's doing on the boards. 10 seconds now, almost another steal. And a shot up there by Orr. Nice shot there off the glass. And Ellis is still going to have a chance here to shot. We're down to 3 seconds. And a three-pointer blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Now the shooter, Eck, did end up on the floor, so they're going to call a foul on that shot as he was hit by the body. So that's going to give Eck 3 free throws here. And the quarter is over, so there'll be nobody on the floor but him. First one is in and out. Second one is in and out. That one looked like it was going to be good and just kind of trickled in and out. So he'll get a third one here since he was fouled on that three-pointer. And that one just off. So he's unable to cash in on the 3 free throws, but Ellis, as a team, able to do a good job scoring 13 points in that quarter, 7 points for Smith Center in that quarter, and Ellis up now 28-15 heading into the final quarter. We'll be right back. Action here from the high school gym, and we'll check in on the other game to see how things are going over there, and we'll be right back for the fourth quarter. All right, back in action here for the fourth and final quarter. It looks like in the other gym, I couldn't tell what quarter, or I couldn't tell how much time was left because they had a timeout going on, but it looked like Norton had a good lead over there, 31-14. So very similar score to what we see over here. Ellis will have the ball first here. Noble throwing the ball into Eck, and they'll bring it down and set up their offense. Ellis, great job in the third quarter of working the ball around, looking for the backside post player. They got several easy buckets there, but they also made some good inside shots. Nice move there by Honus. And he's going to get fouled and go to the line. He'll get 2. Foul is on number 15 for Smith Center. That is Parker Hutchinson. That is his first personal foul. 4th team foul for Smith Center. Free throw off to this right side there by Honus. He'll get another one. Second one up off the rim, no good. Rebound by Smith Center. Orr with the good rebound there. Now Doan has it, trying to squeeze it into a open player. Noble cuts that off, and now Ellis will have the ball McGuire gets it inside to Noble. Noble with a nice pass to Wildeman. Wildeman with the shot up the front of the rim, no good. Good rebound there by Smith Center. I didn't get the number yet. That was Enix. And I say it that way because I should have known. He's been rebounding it all day long. Rebound that time to Wildeman, and Ellis will reset. So neither team able to do anything really so far this quarter after the first minute. Ellis cross-court pass. Now they get it to Noble. Noble looking into Honus, but he's going to be guarded there. He's going to try the wing shot or the side shot. No good. And Noble makes up for it with the steal there, as Ellis is looking to kind of not really slow things down, but kind of get control here as they and that time Noble, instead of taking the side shot, drives the baseline, which is a much better choice. Again, errant pass there by Smith Center. I think it's going to be Ellis ball. McGuire has his hands on it, and he's going to get it to Eck. Noble looking for that backside pass, and there it is again. Wildeman with another bucket. Wildeman now with, looks like 11 maybe on this game. And Smith Center are calling another timeout. Smith Center just not have an answer for that backside cutter for Ellis, as they are basically shifting the ball over and then looking for that cutter. So we'll take a short break here with a timeout. We'll check in with the other game real quick. We'll be right back for the rest of the fourth quarter right after this. All right, we're back in action. It'll be Smith Center basketball here on the near side. Checking in on the other game. There's just a couple of minutes left in the fourth quarter over there. Norton leading 32-14. So unless something miraculous happens over there, it looks like Norton's going to move on to the next round. Here, Ellis has a good control of the game, up by 15, 30-15. Smith Center able to rattle off some points in a hurry when they need to, but they need to do it quickly or they're going to run out of time. Stolen again by Noble. He has quick hands up there for a big guy, just real quick hands. And now Ellis is starting their offense up high. They're looking down low again. Nothing there. Little shot there from Wildeman. Rebound by Honus. Kicks it out. Saved by Wildeman, but now Smith Center has it. Now Doan's going to have to save it, and he does. Gets it out to the wing. Shot up over there on the wing by number 15. That is Hutchinson. No good. In and out, no good. Not a bad shot. Just couldn't quite get it to fall. And Ellis will have it back. We're coming up on 3:20 here to go in the game. Ellis looking inside. McGuire has it. Gets it over to Eck. Eck to Wildeman. Wildeman down to Noble. Again, Honus is just open for a flash there, but not quite. Wildeman really looking at that three-pointer, but he decides no. And Doan is going to get called for the foul. Only his first foul of the game. No bonus shots yet, as that's going to be just the 5th or 6th team foul. And let's see, number 15, Hutchinson, sitting down. I did not see who was coming in. I apologize for that. Looks like maybe number 12 came in. Elliott for Smith Center. Drive on the baseline by Ellis. And I think that was McGuire on that shot. So McGuire gets a bucket, second bucket of the day. And 32-15 now, Ellis with the lead, as they are in pretty good control of this game right now. It took a while to get control, but now that they are there, they have pretty good control of things. Now's when you got to start playing a little bit of the guessing game of, if you're winning this game and it looks like you should be able to finish it out, do you try to rest some of these starters because they're going to have to go another game later on in the day, or do you finish this one strong and keep everybody playing? It's always kind of a tricky question in chess match, whether you, when your players are finally in the groove, if you're going to take them out. But it looks like some Ellis players are coming in. Looks like I didn't get a number on that one. Number 24 for Ellis is coming in. That is Gilbert. McGuire is still in, and it looks like number 32, Brents, is in for Ellis. I got another sub coming in, number 44, Fabrizius, coming in for Ellis. So McGuire, Eck, Fabrizius, Brents, and let's see. I should have circled my numbers. Subs coming in for Smith Center too, as it looks like, again, Ellis has pretty good control here. So, hey, luckily for me, there's a timeout on the floor, so I can kind of keep track of who's all coming in, as both teams are subbing in players, so they get a chance to play here. We'll take the timeout with them. It's 32-15. Ellis with the lead. We'll be right back. All right, back in action here. 2:23 to go. Looks like the game in the other gym is over. They've already started the 30-minute clock for the next game. I did not see the final game, but I'll text over there and see if we can get that before the end of this one. Norton had a really good handle on that one, so I'm assuming they probably finished it out and will move on to the next round. Over there on the next round will be Russell and Hoxie, and whoever wins that one will move on to play Norton later on today. Ellis moving the ball. Nice job of moving the ball around there. Nice pass there by number 32, Brent. I'm going to call numbers right now because of the new people in. I don't, I kind of had the names figured out before, but it's going to take me a little bit. So pardon that, but we'll do the best we can. But again, good pass there by number 32 before Aaron Brent. Ellis unable to cash it in, though. Under 2 minutes to go here. Smith Center bringing the ball down. Looks like that was Easton Raby bringing the ball down. Right now it is Tucker that has it on the right side. Wilson had it, and it's going to be stolen away by McGuire. I think that's McGuire. Yep, Ian McGuire stealing the ball away. Good quick hands. He has it on the wing. I think Ellis is just looking to move the ball around, and they're just going to call a quick timeout here to get another substitute in. Looks like number 10, Scheel, is coming in. Number Joel Scheel coming in for, I think, Eck. So pretty much almost a whole new crew for both teams to finish out this game. But Ellis had to call a timeout there to make sure that they could get that final substitute in. And hopefully both teams will play it out. And it looks like from, again, what we're seeing here, that Smith Center is going to fall to Ellis. And that Ellis will move on to face the winner of TNT and Hill City. And again, over in the other gym, it looks like Norton won that first game, and they'll move on to face the winner of Russell and Hoxie. All right, Scheel has it. McGuire over on the right side. He's got 4 points on the day. He was driving inside, decides to bring it back out. Drive inside. Again, another good pass. Ellis doing a good job, the second crew, of passing, and they get it up top. And it's clear. We're coming up on just on almost a minute here. Almost stolen there by Smith Center. Gilbert had it there. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Brent, but the shot was no good. And Smith Center still trying to work the ball down. And I think there's going to be a turnover. I don't think it was touched by Smith Center. So we're under a minute here. 51.9 seconds to go. Smith Center with a good handle on this one. And again, there'll be a 30-minute break after this one, just in case you're interested in the next one. we will stop this stream, and then in about 20 minutes or so, we'll start the second stream, which again will be TMP versus Hill City. McGuire has it, bringing it up again. Ellis is in no hurry. Shot, 3-point shot attempt there by Gilbert. No good. Rebound by Ellis, and they're going to clear it back out again. Looks like Shield has it. He's going to clear it back out again. 30 seconds now left in this half. Gilbert looking at it again. Gets it inside. Who can't tell who has it there. Looks like number 42. They're going to call a turnover there instead. There's Piney there with the ball. And Smith Center now with 20 seconds to go will bring the ball up to finish up this game. But it looks like Ellis, again, took them a while, but they got control of it. And once they got control of it in the second half, they spread that lead out. So Ellis looking to just run the clock out. McGuire going to bring it up kind of at a slow pace, gets it over to Shield. Under 10 seconds now to go here. And almost 1.8 seconds there. There's going to be a foul. Still no free throws yet. Looks like Rabi there for Smith Center trying to go for the steal. And basically all Ellis has to do is just get the ball in and hold on to it. And it's a turnover, but that's going to be the end of the game. So Smith Center unable to do anything there. Final for this one is Ellis 32. Smith Center 15. Ellis will move on to play the winner of TMP and Hill City later on, probably around noon time, 12:30 time. We'll see when the other games get done. As you see, they're putting 30 minutes up on the clock, and we're going to end this stream right now, and then we'll come back in 30 minutes for the next game. Hey, thanks for joining us this morning on the Bird's Eye View number 2. Hopefully you enjoyed our broadcast, and have a good weekend.